Hello everyone. So again, our educational series that is completely related to the Bharat AI Lab Inter-School National Robotic Championship, right? So in which today our completely agenda is related to the junior high category. So firstly, we will discuss about the age category of this junior high category. So, in which all 9 to 10 standard students can take a part in this category. So, basically, those students are associated to ninth class or 10th class. They can register themselves in this category. And at the end of this session, today I will give you a one registration link as well in the chat box because there we have a lots of category, like for example elementary category or a junior category or a senior category, or if I'm talking about some other games like uh, robo tt, robo soccer, robo sumo bots, okay, uh, line follower, robo function, innovation junction. So we have lots of category there. So those students are interested, they can register themselves. So I will share the same link in chat as well. But in today's session, we'll discuss all the things that are related to the junior high category. And in coming sessions, we will discuss all the categories one by one so that it's quite simple to understand all the rules and game format for the students. Okay, so let's start our today theme. So basically, we have already discussed this game theme is Earth Allies, and this Earth Allies is further divided into the three categories. If I'm talking about the elementary category, so its topic is sustainable farming. And if I'm talking about the junior category, so its topic is to maintain the green city. So basically, the main theme is green city. And for senior category, the force of nature. So in this session, we will discuss uh, that is completely related to the green city. So yes, we'll directly jump onto the main concept of the junior theme. Like firstly, I'm going to give you the introduction or overview of this theme. Like for example, green cities are urban areas that are decided, or we can say that are designed to be more sustainable as well as environment friendly. So they have several advantages that help to improve the quality of life for their residents and even live more in harmony with nature. And some of the advantages of green cities are like that cities have cleaner air, which is better for our health. Or even green cities have more parks and gardens, which are great places to play and as well as explore. Green cities use renewable energies, which is better for the environment. So basically, these are the criterias to, like for example, to maintain the green city. So basically, some modern examples and transforming cities are just like a Singapore or Paris, where more trees and green areas have been installed to transform the cities into a green city. So basically, this is the theme. So, what are the tasks for our robot at the game table? So, in junior game table, robot will help transforming a city to a greener place. So, you know very well, city को ग्रीनर प्लेस में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए रोबोट कुछ टास्क प्ले करेगा टेबल पर, जिनको एक स्कोर कार्ड के थ्रू डिजाइन किया गया है. फॉर एग्जांपल, रोबोट विल डू particular task, and your team will get the score for that particular mission. So this is the basic concept. So basically, robot will set up the new parks, helping peoples to like make a roof top garden, and even making use of renewable energy. Okay, so basic you can see here, uh, this is the actual game mat for the junior category. So some areas are specifically allocated for particular things. Like if I'm talking about the start area of the mat, so here is the start area where robot will start their functions. Okay, uh, here is the location. Firstly, we need to put our robot, and then our robot will start doing that task. And this is the area for green starter kits, where we will place some where we will make some objects like starter kits, and then we will place the same objects here. And these are three areas for specifiedly located for the houses, maybe their apartments or buildings or houses, whatever we are we are planning to prepare. After preparing all the objects, we need to set here. This is the area for the park A, and this is the area for the park B. These are the area for fencing. You can see this is the area for the charging station A, and this is the area for the charging station B, the yellow part. And these two blocks, I'm just zoom out the screen, and then you can see easier, or easily, you can see here two white rectangular boxes are available in the gray area. So these are allocated for the electronical bikes, electric bikes. Okay, these two areas, these two white color rectangular box are designed for the e-bikes. This place is designed for the e-bikes. Okay, and these are the for park elements. So all these categories are divided to make the green city. Now we will discuss about the game objects, like what kind of game objects we need to prepare. If I'm taking the part of this game, so we need to prepare some game objects, and then we need to position them, and maybe in some positioning we need to perform the randomization task. That means some are placed at the fixed position, and some are placed according to the randomization process. So firstly, we will discuss about the park elements. So park elements are divided into two further categories, in which we have two blue lakes element. Uh, so we can say that these are the lake elements, and four green elements, in which we have two we will consider as a flower, and two as a consider as a trees. So these are the green color, these are in red color. So those are in red color, uh, we will consider as a flower, and those are in green color, we will consider as a tree. So basically, we need to prepare four green elements, in which we have two trees and two flowers on the field. But the main condition is that we have total six green elements, in which two blue lake elements and two green trees and two flowers. So all are randomly placed on the green rectangles that are numbers 1 to 6 on the bottom of the game field. I'm going to show you again on the mat. So here you can see the numbering are mentioned: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we need to place all these game objects here, but the condition is that we need to place them according to the randomization process, not directly. Okay, so these elements position are not fixed. So we need to place them according to the randomization process. Now we will discuss what is the randomization process here. So at the time of the competition, the referee will decide the position of these elements, maybe by the toss or maybe by the other pattern, maybe by picking the chits. Okay, like for example, if I'm talking about the chits picking process, so firstly we will take a one container, and after that we will decide the numbering, like one for the flower, two for the tree, three for again flower, four for lake element, and five for flower, and then six for again lake element, like that. And one student will come, and this student will be the part of that team which will be perform on that time. Okay, so student will pick one chit, and maybe it's a flower element, so we will place on the number 1. So in this way we will place all these park elements. So this is a randomization process. Okay, like that. This is a one possible randomization process. Maybe first time we will place lake element, then green, then flower, then again tree, then lake, and then flower. So in this way we can do the same thing for the placing these elements. And after that we need to prepare green starter kit. So we have three allocated areas or associated areas for green starter kit, and these positions are completely fixed. No need to do the randomization process for that. These are the same elements and you need to place the fixed position. Okay, on the green starter kit, so we have three areas where we can place three green starter kits. Okay, now next one is electric bike, that is e-bike. So we need to prepare two e-bikes and we need to place in front of the charging area. Here's the charging area A, that is in yellow color, and which is yes, which is specified. So here you can see this is the charging area A. In front of this charging area A, we need to put two bikes on these white spaces. Okay, and again these position are also fixed. There's no modification and there's no randomization process. And then one cable which is available on the field, always in the start area at the time of the competition. So always we will place the cable in the start area. Now we have houses. So in houses category we have again two apartment buildings and one family house. So you can see these are the apartment building and this is the family house. And what is the position for that? They are placed on the position in the house area in the middle of the game field, which we have already discussed at the time of explanation of the mat. You can see here once again, I'm showing you this one, and this one. These three areas are designed for allocation of the houses. So these are two for apartment, and this big green color rectangle is designed for uh, family house. So again, these position are fixed. There is no randomization process. Okay. Yeah. So in this way. But one more thing. This door is play a very important role at the time of the missions. After this, I will explain you all missions of junior category, which robot will perform at the time of the competition. So I will tell you there, what is the main benefit of this door. So this door will perform a very important role at the time of the mission performing. Okay, so this is a scoring helper. This is a one element scoring helper we need to design, because it will help us when I will explain you the role of this door. That time I will explain you the scoring helper as well. Okay, now we need to create three fences, and that are placed around two parks, and always placed on the same position on the game field. And it will give you the benefit at the bonus point, because fence are not allowed to be moved as well as not damaged. So what is the position of fence? So here are the position of fences next to the park A, area A. Okay, and this is the wrong placement, you can see. So you will place like that. जो higher part होगा, fence with the higher part to the front. Okay, so ये आपकी wrong placement है. This is the correct placement. Now we will discuss about the robot missions now. Okay, okay. So firstly, the first mission, that is create new green area. Robot should help to create new green area in the city. So two new parks we have, Park A and Park B, should be created. So what is the process of robot, or the task of robot? So robot bring one lake element and drop to the each park. Okay, so you know very well we have two lake element, which we have discussed at the time of the game object description. So I'm going to show you once again so that it's give you the more clarity. So here we have only two lake elements and we have only two parks. So basically the mission is that this is a park A and this is a park B, and we have two lake elements here, maybe on position 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, maybe anywhere they are available. So robot will come here from the start position, pick all two lake elements, and after that drop one is in park A and one in park B. So this is the one mission. Okay, yes. And after that we have two green elements to each park. Okay, two green elements, flower or tree element does not matter which. The main point is that it means you can drop two green elements in each park, either a park A or a park B, but maybe you can drop there two flowers in park A and two trees in park B. Or maybe you can do one thing, you can pick one tree or one flower, and then your robot will drop in a park A, and one tree and one flower your robot will drop in a park B. Okay, so that kind of combination your robot can choose and do the same task. But the main thing is that only two green elements are allowing in a one park, not more than two. Okay, so what is the scoring way? If you're doing that kind of mission by the help of your robot, how much score you will get in your scorecard? So basically, 4 points for lake, like lake or green element partially in the green park area. अगर आपका कोई भी लेक और कोई भी ग्रीन एलिमेंट अगर पार्शली टच करता है आपकी ग्रीन पार्क को, तो आपको 4 पॉइंट्स मिलेंगे। और अगर आपका कंप्लीटली इन होता है लेक और ग्रीन एलिमेंट, So you will get for each 8 marks. Okay. For partially in, you will get 4 points for each element. Or if your robot completely in with this element, then you will get 8 points each. One more thing, the main condition is still stand upright. In that case, points are only awarded if your elements still stand upright. That means not in the lying condition. In that case, you will get fully points. Otherwise, you will not get any single point. That means your score will be zero. It will be if it will be in lying condition. Okay. So for example, if I'm talking about the scorecard for these elements, so if I'm talking about the completely in, so we have how many elements there? Two lake and four green. Okay. So total total elements will be, type in chat box. Total elements will be 6, right? So अगर आपके completely in अपने अपने एरियाज पर जाते हैं, तो your score card will be 48 points, because you will get 8 for each and total elements will be 6, so 8 6 are 48. Correct? So in this way your scorecard will be ready. Now, second mission is greenhouses. Greenhouses means the city government has decided that house owner can apply for green starter sets to create their own rooftop garden. So it is the task of the robot to set one green starter set to each apartment house. Okay, that means we have three green starter kits and three houses category. On two apartment house, your robot will take the green starter and put on the apartment house's roof. So you will do one mission and additionally points for a green starter set inside the family house. Okay. So what is the role? It means robot will take one green starter and put in the apartment roof. Again, robot will take another green starter kit and put on the another apartment house rooftop. And the third green starter kit robot will take and put inside the family house. Here it is. I'm going to show you the picture. Here it is. Okay. So if robot will drop inside the house of the green starter kit, then your robot will get the score and additional point for the gate. If it is closed, then you will get additional point, and if it is open, then your robot will not get additional point. I'm going to show you the scorecard. Yes, this is the second mission. A green starter set partially in the gray area of house. अगर आप completely नहीं रख पाते हैं, then you will get 4 points. Okay. और अगर आप completely ग्रे एरिया के अंदर हाउस में रखते हैं, then you will get 8 points. And additionally inside रखते हैं, then you will get 8 points extra. Okay, so this is the second mission. Now I'm talking about the third mission. That is for the electrical charging and connection. So in this city, more renewable energy is used for transport and general electricity. So it is a task of a robot to help by like bringing the electrical bikes to the charging areas. A. For that, e-bike need to be pushed into the charging area A and bring the cable of the charging area B. जो भी हमें चार्जिंग एरिया स्टार्टिंग एरिया में मिल रहा था उसको वहां से हमें चार्जिंग एरिया बी में प्लेस करना है और इलेक्ट्रिकल बाइक्स को पुश करके चार्जिंग एरिया ए में लेकर जाना है. ओके, सो आई एम गोइंग टू शो यू ऑन द मैट. दिस विल वेरी हेल्पफुल टू यू. Yes, so yes. So this is the start area. Robot will pick this cable from here and put it on the charging areas, right? चार्जिंग एरिया ए में. और चार्जिंग एरिया बी में, सॉरी, चार्जिंग एरिया बी में उसको केबल पुट करना है और चार्जिंग एरिया ए में यहाँ पर बाइक्स थी उनको पुश करके येलो एरिया में पहुंचाना है. अगर वो कंप्लीटली इन करता है इन द येलो एरिया, देन योर रोबोट विल गेट पॉइंट्स. यस, completely inside the charging area A. So you will get 7 points for each bike. And so we have two bikes, so total score will be 14. So cable is touching in the charging area B, so you will get 5 points. Okay, for touching, but it in completely in. But for example, it is in the area B completely, so you will get 11 points for one cable because we have only one cable as a game object. Okay. So for partially we will take 5 score and अगर हम completely in करते हैं तो हमें मिलेगा 11 points. Now we will discuss about the bonus points for fences in apartment house. For example, if we are not damaging any part of the apartment house or not moving as well, so we will get 3 points for each, and we have two apartment house, so total score will be 6. For same fencing, if we are not damaging or not moving the fence part, so we will get 3 points for each, and we have three fencing in the game, so we will get 9 score for that mission. Okay, so that is all about the scorecard. So total score will be 120, and who will be the winner? Which team have maximum score at the time of the competition. So this is all about the junior category rules and regulation. I hope this thing is clear to you. If you have any query, you can discuss, and I'm going to give you the registration link so that you can register your students according to your choice and your interest, because we have lots of game areas. So yes. Yes, I have shared in the chat. I hope you will get this. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. Any doubt? Any doubt, students? Okay, I'm going to unmute you. If you have any query, you can ask. Yes, you can unmute yourself now. Yes, students, you can unmute yourself. Is everything is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. That's good. So you can register your students accordingly, and
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, we have one more session again on Monday on different game zones. So you can join this session because it's very helpful for you. And if you have any query, you can discuss anytime. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.